AMP cost expected on Tuesday, May 6th. Teen costs 0.0031, really most extreme 0.0033, all things considered, at least 0.0029, which is really important, and a guess on May 17th costs 0.0032, which is really the best. 0.0034 beautiful rented 0.0030 in a big way and expected to cost $0.0032 on Thursday, May 18th. 0.0034 or less, which is basically very important, and a 14-day prediction on May 19th costs 0.0033, which is basically the most important. 0.0035 really least 0.0031 in a big way. AMP cost estimate for Monday, May 22nd, 0.0033 highest, 0.0035 really least 0.0031 in a quiet way. AMP cost estimate for Tuesday, May 23rd, 0.0032 definitely highest. 0.0034 at least 0.0030, or at least that's what they said out loud. They thought that the AMP cost forecast for May 24th would be at most $0.0032. 0.0034 is probably the least, and 0.0030 is a very good guess for Thursday, May 25th. 0.0033 at the very least and 0.0029 in a very big way in 3 weeks. Expected price on Friday, May 26th, 0.0030 at the very most. 0.0032 especially least 0.0028 in a quiet way. AMP figure on Monday, May 29th cost 0.0029 especially most extreme 0.0031 especially least 0.0027 AMP cost estimate for Tuesday, May 30th costs 0.0029 kind of best 0.0031 at least 0.0027, which is really important, and a guess on May 31st costs $0.0028, especially for the most extreme. 0.0030 was rented only once. 0.0026 AMP cost estimate for Thursday, June 1st, 0.0028 beautiful best 0.0030 definitely worst 0.0026 really, despite what most people think. AMP estimate for Friday, June 2nd. 0.0029 kind of best 0.0031 really least 0.0027 in an unpretentious way $0.0029 expected to cost on Monday, June 5th all things considered, the best 0.0031 in every way that matters at least 0.0027 ANT figure on Tuesday, June 6th, cost 0.0030. The best 0.0032 most of the time, and the least 0.0028. It's also easy to see how the MP estimate on Thursday, May 25th, cost 0.0031, the best 0.0033 most of the time, and the least 0.0029. The USD to AMP conversion scale is especially equivalent to 300.30 coins per $1 in a very important way today. On Monday, May 8th, it cost 303.03 coins to convert $1 to 1 AMP figure. Most of the time, it costs at least $322 and 58 cents and at most $285 and 71 cents to expect 303.03 coins on Tuesday, May 9th. Most of the time, $325.71 were worth 303.03 pennies on May 10th when converted from dollars. 322.58 really least 285.71 in a kind of significant way. USD to AMP forecast cost 312.50 coins especially most extreme on Thursday, May 11th. 333.33 exceptionally least 294.12 fundamentally shows that the previous day's close was 0.00033, which is very important in the week-to-week dollar-to-coin exchange rate on May 12th. 312.50 coins, most likely highest 333.33, actually least 294.12, which is very important. USD to raise expectations on May 15 costs 312.50 coins in all the ways that matter most. 333.33 kind of least 294.12, which is usually a very important dollar to amp guess on Tuesday, May 16 price 322.58 coins most likely best. 344.83 really least 303.03 really further look at how the previous day ended 0.0033 kind of contrary to what most people think. The USD to AMP prediction on Wednesday, May 17 costs 312.50 coins at the most, 333.33 coins at the least, and 209.94.1 coins at the most. First mover in Asia, Bitcoin holds $27,000 as macro and technical signs are positive. Also, in the last 11 days, the stablecoin supply ratio has gone down by 11%, which means that stablecoins are becoming more valuable. Prices: Bitcoin was selling for more than $27,000, making up some of the ground it lost when it fell last week. Insights: the fact that the stablecoin production ratio has gone down over the last 11 days suggests that the value of a stablecoin may be going up. Bitcoin's price has stopped dropping after 7 days. The biggest cryptocurrency by market capitalization was trading at around $27,165 as of a few hours ago. This is up 1.1% in the last 24 hours and a bit higher than where it was at the start of the weekend. BTC has dropped more than 10% since May 5, when its most recent drop started. This is due to people taking profits and a lack of liquidity, as well as insecurity in the industry and the economy as a whole. Financial markets in general are driven by risk and liquidity, said Ryan Rasmussen, an analyst for crypto fund manager Bitwise, on CoinDesk TV's First Mover program on Friday. So it's not surprising that we're seeing large amounts of selling when people are afraid of risk assets as a whole. When there is less liquidity, the price of an asset will change more when it is sold. He did add, though, there will be more cash coming into crypto. Ether, the second most valuable cryptocurrency by market capitalization, was selling for about $1,800, down a few fractions of a percentage point and about the same as early Saturday. As the Asia trade week started, other big cryptocurrencies also started going up. Litecoin, for example, has gone up more than 5.7% in the last few days. The measure of how well the cryptocurrency market is doing, the CoinDesk Market Index,